Hello students, good morning. Welcome back to my video. Here I am Poonam Tomar in front of you once again with the topic childhood. This poem is composed by Marcus Nathan, who was born in Norway. Okay, now we will know about the poem, for what this poem is composed. As you know, this poem is composed by Marcus Nathan. In this poem, the poet thinks over his lost childhood. He wonders about the moment where he has lost his childhood. After thinking a lot, he realized that the world is not what he seemed to be. He recalls each and every moment when his thoughts changed and he recognized the hypocrisy of the people around him. He finally settled down to the idea that his childhood went to some forgotten place and it is hidden in the face of an innocent infant. Now I shall do explanation line by line. So I am going to read first stanza of the poem, that is, when did my childhood go? Was it the day I ceased to be 11? Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in geography and therefore could not be? Was that the day? Here in these opening lines of the poem, the poet Marcus Nathan wonders about when his childhood came to an end. He means to say at which point of the age he lost his childhood. He asked himself, was it the day when he completed his 11 years of life? Then he lost his childhood. At the second step, he is thinking that, was it the day when he realized that hell and heaven existed, but he could not find those places in geographical map? It was the day when he lost his childhood. Then he realized they are an imaginary places, that in actual they don't exist in this world. It was the day when he lost his childhood. Now I shall read second stanza of the poem, that is, when did my childhood go? Was it the time I realized that adults were not all they seemed to be? They talked of love and preached of love, but they didn't act so lovingly. Was that the day? In this stanza, the poet again repeats the same question about when did his childhood go. He wants to search for that particular day. So he wonders about that day and he thinks it was the day when he started to consider the world with new perception. It was the day that adults are hypocrites and are not how they seemed to be. The adults, they talked of love, they preached about love, but they never followed anything themselves. And they never behaved lovingly themselves. They are double-faced. In reality, was it the day when I lost his childhood? It was the day when I started to understand each and everything of adult. Now I shall do third stanza of the poem. When did my childhood go? Was it when I found my mind was really mine, to use whichever way I choose, producing thoughts that were not and those of others, but my own and my alone? Was that the day? Here in this stanza, poet broods on the same question as he was thinking in first and second stanza. He asked himself about the possibilities when he could lose his childhood. Then he found and thought about the day when he realized that his mind was his own mind and he could use his mind according to his choice. On this day, he lost his childhood. It was the day when he lost his childhood. And when he started understand that he could produce his own thoughts, which cannot be borne by anybody else. He thinks when he sees his own individuality, and he considered himself a separate personality. It was the day when he lost his childhood. Here in this stanza, poet started to understand his own personality, his own mind. It was the day when he lost his childhood. Now I shall read fourth stanza of the poem, and this is the last stanza of the poem. Where did my childhood go? It went to some forgotten place that's hidden in an infant's face. That's all I know. He concludes that his childhood had gone to some forgotten place and his childhood will never come back. Poets cherished his innocence, which vanished now as poet has become older, and he could see childhood in a baby's face. He only has sweet memories of his childhood, which would soon fade away. He also conveyed a message that childhood means innocence, and that could stay till time one is an infant. That is all he knows. It means what is the meaning of childhood? According to the poet, and this is actual, this is true. Childhood means innocence. We will discuss what stanzas talk about. First stanza talk about rationalism. As in the first stanza, poet rationalizes the lost childhood when he was 11. And when he found out that hell and heaven existed yet could not be found in geography, means in geographical map. This was the mind of rationalization. Poet started to think about this. It was the day. It means here poet talks about rationalism. In this next time, individuality means when a child started to think that he is an individual person. He has his own thoughts which should be accepted by his family members, by the society. In the same way poet did in this poem, he realized that he can use his own mind. Means here poet said that he started to think that he has his own mind, own thoughts, and can produce his own thoughts. And is produced his own thoughts. That's why this is the increment in the progress of mindset of a child. Here he discovered a sense of individuality in himself. Here he described when he started to feel a sense of individuality in himself. This is talked in stanza 3rd. After that, poet talked about hypocrisy also in the poem. How? Hypocrisy means fake behavior that is not real. So, in the stanza 2, poet has talked about fake behavior of adult persons. They always preached love, they always talked about love, but they never did anything according to that. Now, how he explained this? the poet found the adults hypocrite. They are not all they seemed to be. This is the meaning. Here means poet has talked about rationalism, individuality and hypocrisy. Now we will do poetic devices of the poem. As first of all, poet has used alliteration, where everybody knows the definition of alliteration. It is when same sounds repeats in a group of words or in sound. That is called alliteration. Hell, heaven, that, the, my, mind, whichever way. These are the same sounds which are repeated again and again by the poet. That's why this is alliteration. Antithesis. Here means to say this figure of speech refers to the placement of opposing or contrasting ideas together. Hell and heaven, as those are opposing to each other. This is called antithesis. Next poetic device is used by the poet, that is refrain. What is the meaning of refrain? Here, a group of phrases which is repeated in the poem again and again. Here, example, when did my childhood go? Was that the day? Both sentences are repeated again and again throughout the poem. Inversion. Here, when the subject-verb order is reversed, that is called inversion. Example, to use whichever way. Here, poet has used subject-verb reverse system. What is the rhyming scheme of this poem? Rhyming scheme of this poem is A, B, B, C, C, D. Okay students, thanks a lot for watching my video. I hope you would like this. Meet you in the next video. Okay.